What a treat tonight as two dynamic talents collide. He's a fan favorite, dishing out the hits and assists. He burned the opposition with some takeaways and a goal to boot last game. Two absolute studs ready to clash on the ice, and EA Sports is the place to watch it go down. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Oh, caught him with his hand down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he totally whiffs on that one. Russia's got it in their own zone. Picks it off in the offensive end. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
This is just a picture-perfect interception. You have to know the length of your stick, the leverage of it, and you got to use the spatula to disrupt the play. He does exactly that, and he's going to get an assist on the goal, but I love that he was in good defensive positioning, which led to the offense on this one.
Huge steal in his own end. Moves it ahead from off the wall.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Alexander's going to hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Brandby's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Turns him away. Brandby's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a stop.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Brandby's got the puck at center. Takes the shot. Tandy plays it up. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Granby's got a hold of the puck. Drills him. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Benjamin. Nearing the point. Handles the puck. Sends the feed in front. Moves it again. Just couldn't properly connect with that shot. And it's a quick pass to Johns. Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 to score. Andrews won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed down low. Takes the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Pokes it away in his own end. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
But with the team trailing by one and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
A short-handed breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. He's on a breakaway, James, with breakaway speed, and he gets there because he gets a foot on his opponent, and no one's going to catch him. He's got all the time in the world to make his decision on what he's going to do, and he makes the right one and fills the back of the net.
Andrews' quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Quick feed to Kumar. The Aces get a hold of the puck along the boards. Russia's got possession at center. The Red All-Stars played along the boards. The backhand. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
The Red All-Stars have it now. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And a stick breaks that up. The Red All-Stars man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Here's a chance. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. When you get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net, you got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time, you have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Granby's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Passes it over. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Here they come on the attack. Takes the feed. Throws it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Aces already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Andrews gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Oh, what a move in close! Drives it to the crease. Glove save, and quick reflexes on the play. And he gets the 1-2. Wow!
Alexander's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Granby's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Taken along the wall by Kumar. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Granby's got the puck along the wall. Benjamin's got it in the defensive end. Shakes loose. Granby's got the puck against the wall. The Red All-Stars take possession in the defensive end. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Russia's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Puts it on goal. Makes a save.
Alexander's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Odd man rush. Feeds it down low. Receives the pass. Textbook stop by Alexander. And he coughs it up with the pass. On the attack along the boards. Levels him into the wall. Alexander's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
But with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James, at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Granby's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Benjamin's got it against the boards. And he easily stops that one. Big time defensive play. Rushes in now. Takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Cutting to the slot. Tremendous stop by Alexander. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Alexander's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Red All-Stars win the draw. He got all of that hit on the play. And he makes the save with ease. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Benjamin's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, that's a tough call. He's part of the power kill. He provides offense when he's on the PK. You saw with that shorty, and now he's sitting for two.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power play, you have so much ice available. You have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Granby's got him along the wall. The ace is taken from the side. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Russia's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Takes the feed. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Red All-Stars gain control of the puck. Breakaway! I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or
They stop it! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
And that was stopped. Picked up along the wall by Benjamin. Thunderous collision along the wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Shot! Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
What a steal in his own end. And he takes the feed. One-timer, and he rings the post.
The ace is such trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Granby's looking to break out. Takes it at center. Russia's looking to break out of their own end. Through center. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slides it across. He scores! Tie game!
Now, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. And they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Here's a short pass to Kumar. Some great thievery in the open ice. Russia's got the puck. Moves it to Andrew. Takes it and looks ahead. To the front. Scores! Let's go!
I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Russia's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
The Red All-Stars gain possession in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway in what has been a goalie's nightmare thus far. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Russia's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Johns has had the nose for the net all night long here, and he finally executes for a goal, James. That's got to feel good, and you can certainly sense every time he's been on the ice, there's been a different energy, and it's been a little bit lopsided because the puck has been in his hands. He finally breaks through, and you can certainly tell he's pretty happy about it.
Granby's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes it to the net. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Aces will play it from the defensive zone.
Oh, he gets hit again. Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Quick shot! And that goes off a player in front. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Granby's got a hold of it along the wall. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Moves inside. A quick save from behind the net. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Granby's got it in their own zone. Pass right back. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. And a solid stop on the play there. Handles the pass. And that's broken up. With possession along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Andrews trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Aces gain possession.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Russia's got a hold of it against the wall. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Andrews gonna have to find his footing after that last hit here, James. I think he was injured on the play. I mean, he took a massive hit, and he just seemed to take it the wrong way.
Granby's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. And they win the defensive zone face-off. From the boards, he takes that pass. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Into the offensive end now. Puck picked up by Benjamin. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And a good solid hit on that play. And he takes the pass. Russia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Benjamin's got it along the wing. Russia's got the puck in their own end. Carries it across the line.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Right on the doorstep. Oh, he absolutely crushed him in the corner. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Granby's got possession of the puck. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. 55 seconds to go. Looks to make a play over to Andrew. Here's a shot. Nice save from point-blank range. Russia's got control of it now from their own end. The Red All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires towards the empty net. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Moves it over to Benjamin. Granby's on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Benjamin's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game, and he may not be done.
Princesses take possession off the faceoff.
Pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away.
And into the wide open cage, it's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
Russia's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I like the way they've played an emergency at the end of the game here. They're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. This thing had a little bit of everything. I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period, with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
Sweden's taken back-to-back games in this ongoing grudge match. You need offense to win, and they'll look to him to help deliver some of that. She was really physical and strong on the forecheck the last time they played. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Put the chatter aside, the puck is dropped, here we go. Moves the puck. They go on the attack through center. Fires it, denies him in front. Puck moved over to Johns. Oh, look at this chance. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Along the half wall with the puck. And he's tripped up. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Now they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, this shot is going to beat him clean here, James, and he didn't see it, and he should have been able to see it with only one player in front screening him. I think he's just got to do a better job getting low, moving laterally, look for that puck, outbill the player in front of you.
And he takes the dish. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Quick pass to Andrew. The Icemen have gained control of the puck in their own zone. There's a firm collision. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James. No question about it. He retrieves, his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Sends the puck across. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
The Red All-Stars got off to a wonky start, but they seem to have found their footing here, Cheryl.
Well, they certainly have. Now, they got behind the 8-ball early here, James, but they were able to push their way back into this game now within one.
Scooped up along the wall by Shank. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Russia's got it from behind the net. Sweden's got the puck. Feeds it over. Shank's got the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. Comes up with the stop. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Now a quick pass to Johns. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. There's a jolt of energy they need. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Slides by the check. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And a little body contact on that play. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Johns. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Brock. And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off. Turns it aside. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Sweden's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Loses the coverage there. And now he moves it quickly to Johns. Tremendous blocker stop by Price.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Takes the pass. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Lays into the body. Too much traffic in the lane. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it over. Stops it with a glove.
Price made a grade A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way.
Sweden's got the lead here late in this first period. Nice job tying up his opponent. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Man advantage here in his set.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Shank. Good stand-up hit on the play. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Price makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash or second shot opportunity.
Rocks him on the play. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. He grabs the puck here at the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. He to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And manages to clear the zone. Taken by Brock. That's moved up ahead. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag
all alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely...
Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck.
I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick, he lets it go for the tally.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Sweden's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Alexander. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Point shot. Huge stop with the one-timer. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Here's a chance. Slides the puck over. Makes the save on the slapper. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Slides it across. And the defenders come up with the puck. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Red All-Stars have it from their own end. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Alexander's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Russia's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Brock's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Sweden's got it now. Handles the puck. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Here's a centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Into the attacking end. Lead pass ahead. Big time stop there. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Kumar's going off for 2 minutes here, boarding the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Sweden's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
From behind his own net. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves with the puck at the corner. Russia's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Icemen have taken possession along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Back to the point it goes. Lost it. Oh, he stopped that rocket. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Andrews ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, off the outside of the frame. One last rush here on this power play. Russia's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Here's a chance to the middle. Another pass. Dishes it off again here. Misses the net. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-2 is where we're sitting. Andrews won possession. Russia's got a hold of the puck. Plays the body into that play. Look at this. Great stick save by Price. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
And she continues that narrative, producing points here, Cheryl.
Well, she puts in her best performances against this rival opponent, James. She's a point-per-game player, and when it's on the line, she delivers. I mean, she's precise in her execution, and she makes it happen.
And he slides it quickly to Andrew. And that puck leaves the zone. The Red All-Stars will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. Sweden's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. period nearly in the books here. And we'll reset things after that icing. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Sweden's got it, and they're on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Receives the pass.
Johns is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his third.
And a great save. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Icemen have it on the attack. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, the tripping call is going to ensue here as she finds the feet, not the puck, and that's the tough one. You know what her intention was. She just missed the mark.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Alexander's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Johns has been on point tonight, literally speaking here, James, as he's having a multiple-point night. And all of his line mates know that if they get him the puck, he's going to find a way to either convert on it or he's going to make something happen with it. And that's a sign of a great hockey player, willing to do what it takes to play direct and put the puck in.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Dropped him in the open ice. And that's poked away by Kumar. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body.
Climbs off the iron.
Sweden's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. Score!
Just as the penalty expires, they still light the lamp.
And it was a great power play, a ton of motion and sustained pressure here, James. What I love about it is they seize the opportunity opportunity. They recognized that they still had an advantage, and they took it to the net.
Sweden's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mind.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores the goal.
Sends the pass over. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And now it's grabbed by Brock.
Are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Sweden's jumped in front by 1 here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading their game. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck, and you'll take care of the game.
Passes the puck over to Shank. Sweden's going to play it from the corner. Shank's got it against the boards. What a steal in his own end. They've got numbers. Broken up by Shank. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Andrew. The Red All-Stars played along the boards. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Moves the pass in front. Takes the blast. Makes the save. From center, they get into the attacking area. Avoids the poke check. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. From the point, makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. The Red All-Stars take possession in the defensive end.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Russia's got it along the wall. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, that's a good hit. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Shakes into the offensive zone now on the attack. Russia's got the puck against the half wall. Rocks him. Moves by the check. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Icemen have upped the intensity here in the third period, and they have taken a one-goal lead.
No, the ante hasn't been upped, hasn't it? Because they know that the game is almost over, James. But guess what? When you look at the clock, there's still some time. And whenever there's time, your opponent can creep back in. So it's about being conservative in some areas and being aggressive in others.
Here's a short pass to Johns. Russia's got the puck along the wall. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to...
He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Ray Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Sweden's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. What a stop. Grabs the puck. And it's a quick pass to Johns. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, absolute chaos around the penalty box. I don't even know how they're going to figure out the math on this one, but the pins are certainly going up.
In the win tonight.
Yeah, and to me, it's always about the extra, right, James? The extra compete level, the extra battle, the extra fight for position. I thought they had the extra category taken care of, and they certainly had the bulk of the possession time.
Barcelona's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. He was great in goal the last time he played them with a shutout. Andrew's going to be looked upon to produce some offense for his club tonight. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants the most here underway. Slides the puck down low. Oh, slick work with the glove by Alexander. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, being physically imposing on your opponent.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And he comes up with it. Johnson's taking it from his own end. Shot! And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Can't get a hold of that pass. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Handles the pass. Russia's looking to break out of their own end. The Red All-Stars gain the zone. Nice poke check. Takes possession. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Barcelona's got it in their own zone. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Booker. Comes into the paint. He scores.
That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Quick pass to Dobson. Barcelona's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Johns. Rushes across the blue line. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And that pass is redirected. He got thunderstruck. And that's offside, stopping the play.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Andrews won the draw at center. The Red All-Stars have it now. Barcelona's got the puck. Slides it across to Dobson. Russia's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Strips inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And he slides it quickly to Baker. Barcelona's playing it from the side. Big-time defensive play. From the top of the offensive zone here. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Across the line. Pass out front. And that's stopped. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he takes the pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. And down he goes as the puck goes free. They go on the attack from the left side. Sends it out in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Oh, and another save.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And he takes the feed. Denies him in front.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Picked up along the wall by Dobson. Takes a shot. That's turned aside from the blocker.
It'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 to score. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and a as that goes right out of the zone. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Baker's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Everyone's got a role on the team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with the one-goal lead.
Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Russia's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that, any, analyst will tell you that, and so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Avoids the defender.
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Barcelona's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Dobson. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides the puck across to Kumar. And that's broken up with a stick in front. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Alexander's the reason this...
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Barcelona's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Dobson's going off for boarding.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Baker's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
The official's call is going to be overturned here, James. They speak to the war room, come back on the ice, it's going to be overturned. The away team gets a good goal. This switches momentum in their favor. As you can see, their bench emphatically cheering.
Barcelona's won the draw in the neutral zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. Russia's working the transition through the middle of the ice. He got all of that one. Looking to break out here on the power play. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Answered the call on that play. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Barcelona's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Gets a hold of the puck. Barcelona's got possession of the puck. Delayed penalty looming. Angles it over to Baker. Swing and a miss. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Red All-Stars are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
That's going to be a boarding call. It's a physical hit along the wall, but once you see the numbers, you got to find a way to slow down.
Barcelona sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Shakes himself free. That opportunity's rejected. He got all of that hit. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Passes it over to Baker. Takes the puck along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Levels them with the hit. Baker's going to play it against the half wall. To the front. Puck exits the zone. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
They get it out of the defensive end. Barcelona's got a hold of it against the wall. And that one's stolen at center ice. Sidesteps the check. Puck scooped up by Booker. The Red All-Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Barcelona's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it quickly to Baker. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Great heads-up play by the defender. Barcelona's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Booker's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
From the left wing, takes the feed. The Red All-Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Solid hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Johns. Moves the puck. Can't maintain possession. Scores!
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage comes to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Red All-Stars have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Launches the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Fires it on net. Glove save. Barcelona's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Red All-Stars win the draw. Takes the puck at the point. Johnson's got it in the offensive zone. Fires away! Big time save! Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Getting into the later stages of this period, Russia's trailing by 1. Barcelona's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Russia's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Andrew. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Second period nearly into its final minute here. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, a clutch save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Barcelona's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Russia's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Lowers the boom with that hit. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Moves it to Dobson. Sets it out front. And a new pass. Moves it again. And that goes off a stick and off target. Russia's moving it along the wing. Quick pass to Johns. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play!
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Russia's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Barcelona's got the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Russia's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. Levels him with the hit. Rushes in on the offensive attack now. Barcelona's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Baker. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Picked up along the boards by Dobson. Intercepts the pass. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Solid body contact. Dobson stick handling in his own zone. Scoops up the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Great pass from the left wing. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a one-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
The Red All-Stars send their man advantage unit out once more.
No time like the present, hey James, and the power play to get it done. Get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They are got to look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
And he loses control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Barcelona's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. That's a solid hit. Uses the force on that hit. Unable to reach that one. Scooped up along the wall by Johns. Drills him. Oh, here we go. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Sends a pass over. What a great read breaking up the pass. Puts it on net. Barcelona's got control of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Shot with the stop.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong.
Brings it off the pipe.
The Red All-Stars bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in. With a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Quick feed to Booker. Here's an offensive chance. Dishes it off. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Grabbed along the boards by Dobson. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Takes the pass. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Here in the late goings of the period, Barcelona's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it.
Oh, this is a fantastic sequence. It's a great finish, but it's even better pass here, James. Just manipulating your opponent to be able to give that beautiful feed. But you got to finish it off, and he does.
And they move the puck out of harm's way.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
It's a timeout. Another pass. Dishes it off again here. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck grab by Dobson. With possession along the wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Barcelona's got him behind the net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. There's a shot. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Barcelona's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics, they certainly led in possession numbers. I think we could have said that right from the eye test. You can have the puck on the perimeter and not do anything with it. I thought they attacked well, and it's the reason they won.
What a night for hockey as two dynamic forces collide. Saab's coming off a game in which he piled up the assists and hits. He's a fan favorite, dishing out the hits and assists. Two absolute studs ready to clash on the ice, and EA Sports is the place to watch it go down. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. The Shockers will play it from the defensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Oilers come up with position after that neutral zone draw. Directed over to Johns. Handles the puck. Passes it over. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Puck picked up by Lemieux. the feed. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And rings the iron.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Lemieux's moving the puck through his own zone. Oulu's got the puck in the corner. Sends the pass down low. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Sends it over to Andrew. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Here they come on the attack. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Picks off the feed. Takes it at center. Here's a shot. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Russia's got it in their own zone. She handles the pass. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Passes out front, and that doesn't connect. Russia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Saab. On the backhand. Oh, what a save in front.
Alexander's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Good hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Andrew. Slides the puck over. And he makes the save. Plays the body. Oulu's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Lemieux. The Shockers move the puck in the defensive zone. Great pressure with the stick.
Well, this is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. There's a solid collision. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great pass from off the right side. Slides it across. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Oulu's looking to break out of their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Oulu's got it now. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Feeds it up ahead. Takes the shot. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Now, if I'm making this pass, it's icing, James, but for him, man, it is tape to tape. The long bomb stretch pass. You cut the ice in half, and then you make it count. Beautiful execution from start to finish.
Period number one in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number two in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Ulu's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Oh, wow! Devastating hit there. Brings the ball up the post.
Russia's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Picked up along the wall by Saab. Takes control of the puck. Lemieux's got it in the defensive end. Saab's got it in the corner. Knocks the puck loose. Russia's got a hold of it against the wall. Ulu's got the puck behind the net. Quick pass over to Johns. Slides the puck ahead to Andrew. Strong defensive effort. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Ulu's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides the pass over to Saab. And that's picked up by Kumar. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Russia's ahead 1-0. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Passes over to Saab. Ulu's on the attack. Feeds it over. The Red All-Stars gain control of the puck. Back to the blue line. And she shakes off a check. Takes it to the front. And that one's denied. Ulu's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. He scores! Aye, captain!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, I mean, the pressure is on. They deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Leno's lugging the puck. Oh, smart heads-up read. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Saab. They've got the defense outnumbered. Smart heads-up play to neutralize the threat. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gives them nothing in front. And now he passes up to Saab. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Crunches them into the boards. The Shockers will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Saab. Feeds the puck over to Andrew. Off a stick and they can't connect. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Dishes it off. Big time blocker stopped by Alexander.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Jabs the puck away. Breakaway. Hook to scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Russia's got the puck. Takes the feed. He got all of that one. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Here's a chance to set up now. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Hard hit frees up the puck. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Who's fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
The Red All-Stars have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Well, with both centers tied up in the scrum, that's a smart read on her part to come up with it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Russia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oulu's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Saab. Taken along the wall by Kumar. Makes his presence known on the ice.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Runs him hard against the boards. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Alexander. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. I played with so many different leaders over the course of my career, James, and some use words and some use action, and this is actionable right now. Getting out there, working hard, paying the price, and getting it done on the score sheet.
She takes the feed. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Oulu's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Moves it to Johns. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Big time hit on the play. Pushes it across to Leno. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Russia's got a hold of it along the wall. Good stand-up hit. Grabs the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. From the left side, takes it at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And makes the save. Russia's gained possession along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Quick pass to Jones. Denies him with the save. Lemieux taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Saab. Oulu's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Leno. Saab's working it around in the corner. Scrum ensues along the boards. Passes it over. And she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't think she thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it. You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Oulu's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Saab. Taken by Kumar. Pass across to Johns. Now over to Andrew. Into the corner now. With the one-timer. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Shockers are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Boy, what a chance for the man advantage unit as they take to the ice for the first power play on their side all game.
Well, the power play unit steps out on the ice. They've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them. Because the time is the present right now, and they've got to make good on this one.
Russia's got possession of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Moves it to Lemieux. Passes it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Russia's got it in their own zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Fantastic save!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Final minute to go here in the third. Johns works the puck in his own zone. Solid check to slow him down. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Russia's got the puck. Moves the puck across to Andrew. Johns plays it against the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. Makes a save again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Saab's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, this is why you have specialty teams. The PK unit has to go out there in a tie game late in the third and do their job. Everyone has a responsibility. One of the biggest things, get in the shooting lanes. Block some shots.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oulu's got a hold of the puck now. Russia's got it in the neutral zone. Things starting to get a little physical out there. There's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. overtime. Moments away. The Shockers start with possession here as they open up short-handed. Broken up at center. Here's the pass. From the point, they take control of it. Oilers going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Shockers have it in the offensive end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Gains the zone through the middle. The Shockers gain control of it. Costi's got the puck in his own zone. Opportunities to win it here in OT don't get much better than that, and they blow it on the man advantage.
Power plays don't execute all the time, James, but in overtime, that huge opportunity to finish it off is missed.
Slides the puck to Saab. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Quick pass to Andrew. The Shockers have the puck now. Oilers looking to break out. And now it's grabbed by Saab. And he slides it quickly to Costi. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oilers got the puck along the wall. From the blue line, they take control of it. Comes up with the steal. Slides the puck over to Lemieux. Russia's gained possession. The Red All-Stars have it now. Puck scooped up by Johns. Dishes it to Andrew. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. What a steal in his own end. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Oilers got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Leno. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a shot. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Emotions are always higher in overtime, James, and now a power play. So now you got to take advantage of this, a real opportunity to get the win in this game.
Oilers got the puck along the boards. Clearing pass in front, and that's stopped. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that's deflected. Puck grabbed by Johns. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. The Shockers gain possession of the defensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. The Shockers have it now. Across the line along the left wall. The Red All-Stars can't take advantage of the overtime power play. Here comes the official's decision.
The official calls a penalty in overtime, and power play opportunity here to finish it off and win the game.
Oilers got a great opportunity here on the power play.
Oh, James, I'm surprised the ref made that call. A power play in overtime. This is exactly what you want when you're a big player. You want that puck on your stick with a chance to be the overtime winner.
Tries to feed it over to Lemieux. The Shockers will play it from the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Leno. Game on a stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime.
Saab's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first three strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. On the attack along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! There it is! The overtime winner!
moving the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
rescue for EA Sports. They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. Stastny's going to play it against the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Sider. And that's a great read to force the turnover. The Red All-Stars take it along the wing. Slovakia's got the puck in their own end. Works it across to Stastny. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Johns. Receives the pass. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction! Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Russia's got it in their own zone. Stastny's got the puck now in his own end. Sider's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Red All-Stars are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Here's a chance. Wicked. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Slovakia's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Quick shot! Comes up with a stop! Sends the feed in front! He's got a little jump! He's in all alone! Buries it for the goal! Russia's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting equalizer because of it.
Johns carries the puck in his own zone. A little back and forth. Pass in front! And another pass! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck down low. Beats it over. Stastny's got it along the wing. Big stop right there. A chance in front. Big time stop.
I knew what she was going to do with this puck the moment it hit her stick.
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
And it's a quick pass to Kumar. Made the stop on the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Kumar. Moves it quickly over to Andrew. Takes possession. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Russia's got a hold of it along the wall. She handles the feed. Andrew's got the puck. Can't get it to go. Puck picked up by Johns. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Sider. Rattiri's got the puck against the half wall. Dishes it off. The Red All-Stars get a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Huge steal in his own end. Sends one up to Andrew. And he scores! Let's go!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Red All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Andrew. Moves the puck. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Late goings of this period. The Red All-Stars now lead by 2. Slovakia's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it in front! And he opts to backtrack here with the play. That's a solid check on the play. Lights him up into the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Let's see what the officials are calling.
She gets a stick out, and between the skates and the opponent goes to the ground. That's a tripping call every time. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Slovakia's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Taken by Stastny. Rattiri's got the puck along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass. On the wrist, down a man, and he's in alone. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Here's a blast. Denies him with the save. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the...
He scores!
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Goes right to the crease. Russia's looking to break out of their own end. Slovakia's ready to go on the attack. Oh, look at this. Slovakia's got the puck against the boards. Takes it in front. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Alexander.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Hey, to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And now it's grabbed by Johns. And he takes the feed.
Andrews had the magic touch tonight, James, and he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience have been incredible tonight.
Makes some space. Denies him.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Look out. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kumar.
The Red All-Stars are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting.
Trying to shake loose. He's in. Stones him on the breakaway. And serves up a little knock on the play. All alone. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Handles the pass. Slovakia's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender. Russia's gained possession along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Russia's got possession at center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, smart heads-up read. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Takes the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Stasty's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Johns has been in and around the net all night long, and when you've got it on your stick and it seems to be dropping, you continue to shoot the puck, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's got 3 goals in this game so far, and you can tell that his line mates are trying to find him wherever he is on the ice.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Russia's got the puck. Dished on over to Johns. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Andrew. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Red All-Stars don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Slovakia's going to play it along the blue line. Off a stick. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Jostled off the puck. Great reach with the poke check. And the score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, the game really is about adapting your positioning and play based on what your opponent is doing, and he reads it perfectly. He anticipates where he's got to go, how to pressure the puck carrier, and with great timing, it's a perfect poke check to give his team the puck. He's going to get an apple on this one because it all starts with him.
The Red All-Stars are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the
Stars! Both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Circus have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Quick pass to Pimentel. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a shot. Makes the save! Russia's got the puck in the defensive end. The Circus gain possession in their own end. Moves it on over to Pimentel. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Russia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Kumar. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Well, that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
The Circus will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Russia's won the defensive zone draw. The Red All-Stars will play it in their own end. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Circus gain control of the puck. Patrick's got it against the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Sends a pass over. The Red All-Stars looking against the half wall. And she comes up with a quick answer there. The Circus get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Pimentel. Here's a chance! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. There's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Puck sent over to Kumar. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Muffs the shot attempt. And that's intercepted by Patrick. And that pass attempt is deflected. Russia's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it to Andrew. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space.
And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Dumps it in. Here's a short pass to Pimentel. One-timer! And that's blocked away. Here's a pass down low. The Circus have the puck in the corner. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Alexander's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
The Circus win that offensive zone face-off. Pimentel's got it in the offensive zone. Turned aside with a glove by Alexander.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Russia's got a hold of the puck. Great stretch passes and connects. The Red All-Stars played along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Schultz explores his absence in the corner. Russia's got the puck in their own end. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Routine pad save made by Countess. And they score!
There isn't much room when you're in tight to the net, James, but she manages to get that puck on her stick and release it quickly for the goal.
Russia's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Countess has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Pimentel's won the draw here in the defensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Andrew's going to serve a pair for interference.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Frankfurt sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. And the puck leaves the zone. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The Circus go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Big time stuff there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Frankfurt's got possession of the puck. And now it's over to Pimentel. To the low side. Great time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Oh, off the iron.
Patrick's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, you know, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
The Circus carried along the wall. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Russia's looking to break out. Quick pass to Johns. Moves the puck along the half wall. Now a quick pass to Kumar. Turns him away. Shot. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
She is such a competitive goaltender. I mean, she's focused, she's dialed in, and man, is she quick. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Sends it quickly to Patrick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick shot. That's gloved by Alexander. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Circus have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Pimentel's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they show throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and getting hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Andrews won the draw at center. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Red All-Stars will play it against the boards. Gets the puck over to Pimentel. The Circus played along the wing. Puck scooped up by Patrick. Big play inside the defensive zone. Right in front with the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Johns has the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Pimentel. And he takes the pass. Handles the puck at the point. That's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Andrew. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Puck grabbed by Johns. The Red All-Stars have it now. Rushes on the attack. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Scooped up along the wall by Kumar. And he slides it quickly to Johns. Shot! Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And a great save! Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Alexander's been fantastic tonight, really putting his team on his back here, James. Just look at this last sequence. I mean, desperation save after desperation save. Really keeping his team in it and the puck out of the net. They've got to find a way to converge, retrieve the puck, and get out of their own zone.
Shuts him down. Blast from the blue line. And too much traffic, and here's a chance. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Countess hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a trap meet, trading chances at both ends.
Great positioning in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. On the backhand. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Grabs the puck at center. Fires it on net. And he makes a save there.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Russia's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
The Circus gained possession along the wall. And they send it right back to him. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Johns is on the attack. Slides it across. Feeds it to Schmutz. Into the attacking area from the left side. Huge steal in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Johns. Grabs the puck. Circles back to center ice. Moves it to Andrews. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Quick pass to Patrick. And he takes the dish. Denied by the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Circus look to start the transition game. Pimentel's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Puck picked up by Kumar. The Red All-Stars take it along the wall. Big time hit in the corner boards. Redirected off a stick. Throws one up to Schmutz. Feeds the puck over. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front. And now he moves it quickly to Spartakat. Takes the pass. And he had the answer on that one. John setting up against the wall. Blows him up on that hit. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Frankfurt's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Pass to Pimentel. And that's poked away. Handles the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johns. And that's broken up by Patrick. Russia's got control of it now from their own end. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Pimentel's got it through center. Along the half wall with the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Schmutz in the corner now.
Pimentel's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the hattie.
In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
That's a fantastic fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Picked up along the wall by Patrick. Kicks it away from the crease. And it's a quick pass to Johns. To his teammate. Broken up by Patrick. The Circus scoop it up along the boards. Frankfurt's got the puck behind the net. What a steal in his own end. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender. Patrick's got it along the boards. With authority. Andrews got it now deep inside his own end. Frankfurt's ready to go on the attack. The Red All-Stars have it from their own end. And that pass goes off a stick. The Circus gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And that's off a stick. Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They in a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Oh, she came up clutch just in time. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Frankfurt's victorious tonight, and as a shutdown defender by nature, how do you assess this one?
Well, I love the defensive structure. I love the way that they force to the outside here, James. Your opponent can play on the perimeter all they want because you know your goaltender
Hey everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Grizzlies win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Takes it from the right side. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Taken by Svechnikov. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Stars move it in. Feeds it over. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Celebrini's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that play. Here's a short pass to Boldy. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Fantastic save! And now it's grabbed by Provorov. Poked away by Chelios. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Boldy's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it over to Chelios. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Vasilevsky.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Grizzlies win the draw on their own end. Puck scooped up by Zadorov. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Brooklyn. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Quick feed to Eichel. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Sergachev's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call.
Hey, you're allowed to finish your check, but when your opponent's in a vulnerable or compromised position, you gotta lay up.
Utah's got possession here in their own end. Pushes it across to Provorov. And he connects with the long bomb. And that one's turned away. Takes the feed from his netminder. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. To the front. Big time stop.
Vasilevsky's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Dahlin.
Sergachev's penalty is almost expired.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. Puck grabbed by Malkin. Moves it to Ovechkin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Utah's gained the line and into the zone. In close! Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
And he slides it quickly to Marchenko. They go on the attack through center. Takes it into the slot. Denies him in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Now, this is a real barn burner, isn't it, James? Not highly entertaining because it's so tight defensively. Both teams doing a real nice job of shutting down speed, closing quickly at the blue lines, and taking away the neutral zone.
Handles the pass at center. Utah's got it along the wall. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Gets it over to Carlson. Skates to the crease. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Demko's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Stars win the draw. Taken by Chelios. Denies him! The Stars will play it from the corner. And now it's grabbed by Michkov. The Stars get a hold of it. Garland's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Here he is, shot right in front. That's blocked. Nice pass back. Kaprizov slugging the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Marchenko. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Grizzlies gain possession. Play is called for offside. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Gets it back. Chelios works the puck in his own zone. Utah's playing it through center. Here's a chance! With the stop. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Keller. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Oh, what a stick save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And it's picked up by the D. There's a hit on the play. We got a whistle offside the call.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
The Grizzlies win it. Puck scooped up by Zadorov. The Grizzlies take it across the line. Back at the point, they set it up. Deflected in front. Big time stop there. Takes the feed. Utah's got the puck near the back end. Quick pass to Zadorov. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Stars at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Utah is fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Grizzlies have it now. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, slick play and still hangs onto the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
Moves it around along the half wall. Puck grabbed by Boldy. The Stars play it near the point. Slides the puck over. On the one-timer. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. The Stars gain possession in their own end. On the attack along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Marchenko's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a short pass to Marchenko. Zadorov's got it along the wing. Takes that pass back in the point. Puck picked up by Chelios. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Receives the pass. The Stars ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Broken up at center by Keller. Loses the coverage there. Moves the pass in front, and that goes off a stick. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Coming to the slot. Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third.
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum is now in their favor.
The Grizzlies have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save! Inside of the final minute here in the third. Looks to pass it to Tkachuk. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Vasilevsky. And he elects to play the puck. Utah's got it in their own zone. The Stars look to start the transition game. Looking for space inside the D zone. Passes on over to Carlson. Now a quick pass to Celebrini. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Long pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Blocked in traffic. And the crowd urging for them to shoot. Stars! And they take a drop.